Sports Stars Magazine here with Redondo multi-sport star Abby Zimmerman. So glad to see her on the court today, and a huge impact, and really one of the great comebacks in Redondo Seahawks girls basketball history. Down 11-0 at the end of the first quarter, ended up winning by 11. Obviously, I mean, I know that as long as there's time on the clock, that Coach Marcello and the coaching staff always has faith in you ladies. But just how much faith and resilience and perseverance did you ladies have to have tonight?
I mean, it was a really strong team. We started off pretty slow, but it was senior night. There was a lot of emotions going on, so I think that maybe contributed to it. And I think once we got in the rhythm of the game and the flow, we just played really hard and executed really well.
You were such a big factor at both ends, but just especially your presence, from the second quarter on, and just not making anything easy for Kylie Ye. Just your footwork, just your tenacity, your aggressiveness. Just how much of a point of pride is that for you? That it's like she just scored all 11 points in the first quarter. She had 16 of their 21 in the first half. But myself, along with my amazing teammates, you held her to one field goal the entire second half. What did that require of you as a competitor and this team as a group?
I just knew she's a really good player. She's really strong. She looks to score all the time, and I think as a team we knew if we could stop her and slow her down, we had a really good chance to win the game. And at halftime, we made some adjustments to come out stronger and played really aggressive. It's our house, so we wanted to win.
Most definitely. Abby, how significant was just being able to close the deficit to make it more manageable at halftime? Because even with you ladies scoring the first couple of baskets of the second quarter, you still look up and midway through the second quarter it's 17-6, right? But then all of a sudden it's 21-15. A lot of people will look at the end result and the great performance in the third quarter and the fourth quarter, but I felt like getting that to a more manageable deficit by halftime, even as humbling and frustrating and disappointing as the start was, were you ladies optimistic in the locker room at halftime?
Yeah, we saw some good things. We definitely picked it up in the second quarter to close the gap. We knew we couldn't take it all back all at once, so I think just continuing to adjust in the second half and coming out stronger, more aggressive, taking it to the basket really helped us.
Absolutely. And just you ladies really being able to limit them to one and done. Your rebounding was phenomenal. Ava's rebounding was phenomenal. Just Coco's rebounding was phenomenal. It's not only make everything difficult for Kylie, and Jada especially, but it's let's try to limit them to one and done. Were you ladies kind of feeding off of every empty possession from them, and then kind of cashing in at the other end? Did you feel that momentum kind of building with each possession?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Sienna hit some big shots, and Coco good drives, and Ava as well. I think those were just big energy turner moments, and defensively when we get a stop and we look to run, I think that really gave us a lot of energy to continue from there.
I asked Chloe this exact same question on Saturday. I wanted to be able to ask you, but obviously I wanted to wait till tonight when I knew you were going to play. Just considering the amount of people that have had to walk around in boots and braces and sleeves throughout the season, I know the ultimate ending would have been that you ladies were in the mix to potentially share the title with Mira Costa and North Torrance, but obviously it still doesn't change the fact that there's going to be a great opportunity for this team in the playoffs to be able to have this type of comeback, and and especially after the comeback on Saturday, with the Chloe Cho show in the last 41 seconds. Just how good is this for the optimism, the enthusiasm, and kind of the motivation, the momentum for the group going into the playoffs to have two really awesome performances like this after your two tough ones against North Torrance and Hamilton?
Yeah, definitely wanted to win it for senior night. All of our seniors, especially Liv, our captain. She's been our captain the past 2 years. I've got to play with her 3 years, and she just really looked up to her. She's a great leader, and so especially wanted to pull it out from her.
Awesome. Abby, fantastic job. Hope that you are going to be a fixture on the court throughout the entire postseason run for Redondo Union. Congratulations.
Thank you.